comes across as a very, very warm character.
Right, we're going to continue this conversation in a bit. We'll have Leandro joining us. Did you mind just stepping this way, Leandro? Sorry. Could we have you perhaps on this side? There you go, perfect, there we go. I think we've got a microphone for you as well, individually, so you don't... There you go, you can pass it on, perfect. First of all, congratulations on what has been a fantastic North London derby, 3 points in the bag, and extending the lead at the top of the table as well. It took a bit of patience from your side. You broke the deadlock here. I mean, but it was all guns a-blazing, isn't it? Can I talk to you first and foremost about your goal from your perspective? I've got your clip here, if you don't mind. Just kind of talk us through what's happening here.
Yeah, the moment Mikel gets the ball, I'm trying to run him behind. He sees me. It's such a nice ball, and then I try to get my shot off, and it goes in. And yeah, I'm so happy with it because, as you said, it breaks the deadlock. And from that moment on, I think we tried to create so many chances. We were dominant all over the pitch, and I think it was such a good game from us.
Did it feel like a lift-off moment for the team from that goal onwards?
Yeah, a little bit, because obviously it's still Spurs, but they came here to defend, I think, with the back five, and it was up to us to break them down, and with that goal we did it, and after that I think the chances came and we took our goals.
Yeah. We were surprised how defensive they were, because we were surprised, you know, with a set with the back five, and in the first half I thought they were really poor. Were you surprised that they didn't offer anything more?
Yeah, maybe a bit, because, as I said, it's still Spurs, but we have been facing a back five a lot of times this season, so we're kind of used to it. But in the end of the day, I think it's a really, really good performance from us. And yeah, we could have scored even more, I think, but we're really happy with the result.
Is that something that you work hard on the training ground, breaking down? Because teams will come here, play a low block against you, and you have to be patient at times like you were today.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's the key, to be patient, not to rush things. If teams come here to sit down and try to defend as much, it's just up to us. I think if everyone's at it, we can break down any team, and that starts with patience.
I think Spurs came here with the best away record. Was it a surprise that they sat in a low block? Was you surprised with it?
Yeah, as I said, maybe a little bit, yeah. But I think our home record at the moment is also really good, and the way we play, and we just need to look at ourselves. If everyone's at it, I think we can win every game, but we have to do it.
Does that show how much respect teams are giving you when they come here and sit in? Do you feel like you get gaining respect from the opposition when you see that?
Yeah, sure. I think, as I said, the last couple of weeks we have been facing a lot of back fives, so it's up to us to break them down, either as a back 4 or 5, but I think we're on a really good run, and we need to keep going.
Well done, mate.
I think it's a bigger 3 points here this weekend for you, also because Manchester City dropped points last night. But how much in this title race, how much have you kept an eye on what happened at St James's Park yesterday, or is it just focusing on what you guys are doing?
I think everyone will watch that game, but as I said, at the moment we need to focus at ourselves, and I think we've been on a really good run, but it's still very early on in the season. But
Did it give you incentive to want to extend the lead today?
Yeah, I think so. We always want to win every game, but especially with the game today, the North London derby, what we wanted to give back to the fans. I think the atmosphere was so good, and that pushed us as well. And yeah, you could see it was great.
Well, it's a big week for you as well, not just here today. Bayern Munich in midweek, and then Chelsea at the weekend. Hopes for a perfect 7 days then.
Yeah, for sure. Let's enjoy tonight, and then we will work from tomorrow on to Wednesday.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Leandro.
Thank you.
Congrats again on the goal and the victory,
Thank you
and
very
all the
much.
best for the rest of the season.
Congratulations.
Well done, mate.
Thank you.